the first play. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down. A lot of talk the other day about them wanting to quiet this home crowd early and often. Very first play of the game, they do just that.
You're exactly right about that, because that's often a conversation when you go on the road and you travel. Hey, let's take the crowd out of it. What a great way of doing so by putting the quarterback on the deck.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. Man open is Keelan Cole, complete. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down. Now a first carry for Brandon Bolden. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling, and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
He hits Adams, complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 32-yard line. On play action, it's Garoppolo. That's to the veteran tight end, Austin Hooper. Down inside the 10. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. 30 yards. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Jacobs. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. They give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Boy, it's such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they've moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach, show some confidence in your team. Let them know you think they can go get it.
The kick by Carlson is good. So 3 points on the board. As easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 17-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Tackled there by Jerry Tillery. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 17, here's 2nd and 4.
21.
Now Garoppolo. Flush to his right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, trying to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
These guys had to settle for a field goal their last time moving the ball down the field. They may have to do it again on this drive. That could be frustrating.
Yeah, I don't want to be cliche, but at least they were able to get 3 last time. 3 here, not the worst thing. So the interception set him up with terrific field position. 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They find themselves down here after an interception on their opening drive led to a field goal. But all in all, you'd have to say fortunate to be only down 6.
Yeah, and you know how teams huddle on the sideline before they come out on the field in between series? Guaranteed what said there is, guess what, guys? We take this ball, move it downfield, put it in the end zone, we're right back to even.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
And Najee going to have a Steelers first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line.
But, partner, if the defense isn't going to adjust and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over, they're likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
Pickett now on first down. It's brought in by Harris. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end.
So I'm listening to this guy talk about Madden while playing this game. And so far, he's a mass bitching.
2nd and 10. Pickett going to bootleg it. Steps away. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. That's caught. Allen Robinson.
He got it off quick.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 39. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride. And he was able to run free after the catch.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Being chased out left. And this pass broken up.
He's talking about our Madden.
Contact long time there, and now 4th down. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This from 54 yards away. Boswell's kick is good, and they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So if you like field goals, you've come to the right spot. We've had 3 so far.
Well, this is a football game, right?
It is.
You like that one, huh? You like where I went with that? How about that one?
I like it.
Okay,
Damn,
but hey, let's face it. In this game
shit.
right now, both defenses have responded well. They're trying to hold the line on this. You just wonder if anyone can break through with a touchdown and put some pressure on the opposition.
Here we go. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Garoppolo.
Oh, Devontae Adams is him. I didn't realize this man was him.
Boy, that completion comes with a high degree of difficulty, especially on the catch. Had to look that one in one-handed, able to do so, and ends up picking up a 1st down as well.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Here we go. Garoppolo. It's caught here by Adams. They've got another 1st down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Now a draw play. This is Bolden. They'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Garoppolo. Pass thrown to Adams. He's got it on the crossing route. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. A 3rd field goal of the 1st half. Not what they're looking for as they come up on 3rd down. They run with Bolden. And he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots.
Touchdown, Raiders!
Oh, let's go!
12-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. touchdown. Ready to kick it away is Carlson. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. That'll give them 8 that time, and they'll be left with second and a couple. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now Pickett. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
They got to push them real hard to try to get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Just a gain of a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Garoppolo. That's caught by Myers. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. And that extra yardage makes this upcoming field goal attempt much more manageable.
Agreed, because when you talk to defensive coordinators, they always tell us the 35-yard line on our side of the field, that's the line we guard the most aggressively, because once they get there, they believe they're in field goal range.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I've got to go, man, and turn the sound off.
Welcome back.
I do not
Halftime
like that.
over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Steelers going to get the football.
Me personally, I don't know how y'all
first
listen to
trailing
it,
on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports.
When you're playing bad, they just remind you of how bad you're playing. Like, they're legit only on your side if you're doing that.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive
I enjoy
side of the
playing
ball
with the
told them
Raiders
exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And he'll find Washington. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds.
I'm not playing the Raiders
Get it up past the
defense.
45. The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And quickly they get to the line. Here's Pickett on 2nd down. It's caught on the right side by Robinson.
I just
His
noticed
second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
the stand-up
Pickett
shit,
right back to the air again. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Oh, I got blocked.
That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Now a first down carry for Harris. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
As usual, the hallmark of a good
really love
defense.
the other side
Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Third quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10.
What is he doing that for?
Looking to throw, Pickett.
Take that.
Looking sideline, incomplete. Fair to say, it hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
On third down, here's Harris. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. We're going to take this to about the 10-yard line. From the gun, here's Pickett.
Oh!
It's caught. And in for the Steelers touchdown.
You fake fuck,
Najee Harris from 10 yards out. And the Steelers have cut it back within a score. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead will shrink to 6. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Oh, wow.
From his end zone, here comes Carter. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Let's go back crazy. What plays there?
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Oh, what defense is this?
On second down, Jacobs. And he'll power his way up near the 25. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
And that's complete to Adams. And he is going to have a Raiders first down. The defense a little lax there. They give up 9 on 4th and 4. Snap comes at 1. Garoppolo. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Here's Bolden. And he's dropped just before the line to gain.
Oh, I didn't mean for you to
4-yard
stop
pickup
on
leaves him with 3rd and 1.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide.
Pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12 before they can get the punt away whistles as we've come to the end of the third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's A.J. Cole now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 63 yards rushing
well as I piled
now.
up.
8 carries for him so far.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Pickett will look to throw it here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And he still doesn't have the catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me. But that was
we going for it. We going. We going for it. Jacob, back. No. Go ahead, go for it, big dog. Go ahead, go for it. Be faster.
As he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
I thought we was in the same division. I thought we treated everybody in the same division with respect. He said he was finna go for it, coach.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. On the draw, Boulder. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Cameron Hayward getting upfield to make the stop. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it. And the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Meanwhile, Garoppolo's this throw brought in here by Mayer. 23 yards to pick up there.
Jimmy Jizzle.
Now it's Boulder. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Man, not having Waller in this offense.
There's Garoppolo to throw. A dump off here to Boulder. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 33. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Bolden. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down.
Offensive pass interference? How? 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 I'm in front of him. He has to bump into me.
And he knocked that one away.
How?
Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
Explain yourself, Madden. Ooh, not across the middle. That was
flushed out right.
Well, you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
This man's definitely Are you in chicken? Are you man?
Garoppolo to throw. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in about the time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
I got no face. I got
Austin
no
elects
face.
to bring this out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Single bug, single back bug.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes. There he goes, left side. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
The way the game has changed a little bit is that defensive goals have changed in a big way. Nowadays, it's not so much stopping certain yardage or whatever, but it's not giving up big, explosive plays. Anything over 10 yards, you're trying to hold teams below that. And they get run against you, as we just saw there.
You expect me to run that route,
hurts them. It puts them back on their heels.
You expect me to run that
route.
route.
A little bit less confident.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way.
I'll take it.
Nice connection there for a really nice game.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
I like that.
Now Pickett. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Pickett to throw.
Oh, he's by himself.
And he is into the end zone.
I must have changed somebody on this.
So they still need a miracle.
God
Well,
damn
the
it,
clock
Jacob.
where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Fuck.
Boswell good with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So the onside kick will come with 17 seconds to play.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Oh, that was about to hold your boy for Jacob. Oh, that was about to hold you.
Onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
You know what, Jacob,
That's
just
the key
for
to
that.
everything because you're
It ain't
trying
even
your
your
best
fault. This ain't got
to
nothing.
press advantages when you have them.
This ain't
Field
even got
position
nothing.
leads you to that type of play.
Oh, he didn't come down.
Picked up by Micah Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second
Don't try it,
half.
Jacob. You're
I
not
just
going
wonder on the other
99
side of the
yards, bro.
field where the starters telling the backups.
You're not going 99 yards, bro. That's not happening, bro. You in Vegas right
now. Back out there and play.
You in Vegas right now.
Second and 10. Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
Oh, you better be glad I went outside, boy.
We looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Oh, I almost like this. It's some shit, Jacob.
And keep it moving.
One final shot for Pickett. And he's going to go down.
We get it in, right, buddy. No, buddy.